Peel Accelerator is suitable for most skin types. It will smooth, renew, and brighten a dull complexion. Although Peel Accelerator is designed to refine the skin, it is also extremely hydrating due to its lactic acid content. A client's going to get up off the bed with a luminous glow, so much so that some clinics actually call this peel their luminosity peel. A congested, oily complexion can really benefit from Peel Accelerator due to its antibacterial support. But Peel Accelerator is also a great choice for treating superficial pigmentation, sun damage, or just evening out skin tone. We can really intensify this peel treatment by using a layering technique, but it's really important that you check the skin prep guidelines to ensure that your client has taken all the necessary steps to ensure that her skin is in a great condition to receive the treatment, but also that you're getting the best results for your client.
Begin your treatment by gently cleansing the skin with a pea-sized amount of gentle cleanser, mixed with cool water to make a light frothy foam. If your client wasn't wearing any makeup, you could perhaps eliminate this step. However, if your client is wearing makeup, ensure you cleanse the skin, as we want a clean canvas for our peel to work on with no excess oils, lipids, residue makeup or debris.
Okay, Stephanie, I'm just removing your makeup with our gentle cleanser. This cleanser is fantastic at removing makeup, and it's so gentle that you can even use it around the eye area. Now, how I recommended that you use it around the eye area is that you just pop a half a pea-sized amount of gentle cleanser on some damp cotton pads, place them over the eye and gently remove.
Remove your gentle cleanser with some Fibrella and some cool water. The second cleanse, using glycolic cleanser, is performed using damp gauze. We use damp gauze and perform circular motions as it provides a deep cleansing action, more so than if we were just to use our fingertips. Wrap your gauze around your middle finger. This gives you greater control of product application.
My second cleanse today is using a cleanser that contains glycolic acid. This is an excellent choice for you, Stephanie, as it's going to increase the shedding of those dead skin cells, which are actually contributing to that congestion that you're concerned about. It's also going to ensure better product penetration from your other SkinStitute products, which is going to ensure better results for you. It also contains wonderful antibacterial support, which is also going to target that congestion and any breakouts or bacteria that could be forming.
Adjust your pressure as needed. Always remove your cleansers with cool water and Fibrella. We don't want to add any artificial inflammation to the skin by using hot water. Right from the start of the treatment, ensure you are observing the skin. With every step, I am watching how the skin is responding, even at this first stage of cleansing. I'm watching and I'm asking myself, how quickly is the skin responding? Is there any inflammation? If there is any inflammation, how quickly is it going down again? Is there anything out of the ordinary going on? Repeat your glycolic cleanse. And then dry the skin with a tissue. Take 1 pump of Peel Accelerator into your dampened dish. Soak up the product with dry gauze. Wrap the gauze around your middle finger and spread the product over the face to begin the degrease step.
Okay, Stephanie, I'm just preparing your skin for our peel treatment today. I'm using these light circular motions, but you may feel a sensation that's slightly similar to tiny little ant bites on the skin. This is completely normal, and it's just because we're doing a small amount of refining to the skin, as well as removing any excess oils that might be on the skin. It's going to really help your congestion, and you're going to get a lovely increase in skin clarity.
Now, if my client was to come up quite responsive at this degrease stage and the inflammation didn't subside, there's nothing wrong with deviating your plan to an AHA enzyme peel and just leaving it as a mask for 5 minutes. Apply a small amount of repair balm to the eyebrows. The inner and the outer corner of the eyes. The wings of the nose if it looks like a sensitive area. And the lips. This will provide a barrier to sensitive areas of the face or give a little extra protection if your client has eyebrow tinting or tattooing. You are now ready for your first layer of Peel Accelerator. You will need 2 pumps of Peel Accelerator per layer of peel that you are applying to the face. Soak up the product with your dry gauze and gently brush over the face. From here, we wait and we watch the skin. The layers won't dry and the peel won't mattify. However, it will lose its wetness and go a little tacky, but we may need to wait up to 5 minutes per layer.
So how do we know whether or not to apply another layer, and how do we know that we've reached our clinical endpoint? What we're looking for in the skin is a mild erythema that doesn't drop down. As we're waiting for each layer to become tacky, the pinkness will develop in the skin. The niacinamide then kicks in and really starts to calm everything down again. If you find that there is an area of the skin where the erythema doesn't subside, don't go in again and apply another layer over that particular area. So Stephanie at this point came up quite pink on the chin area after only 1 layer, but the rest of the face is fine, then just avoid the chin area and apply your second layer to the rest of the face. Why? On that particular chin area, you've reached your clinical endpoint. What we can do then is just gap fill until we reach an all-over erythema in the face. Looking at Stephanie's skin, we can see that there's nothing out of the ordinary, a little bit of pinkness that's come up, but it's calming down again, so we can definitely go back in with another layer.
Apply another 2 pumps of Peel Accelerator to the face, gently painting over the skin with your gauze. Watch and wait for the erythema to come up and to go back down again. Continue to layer the peel and watch the skin at around 5-minute intervals. This peel could possibly take anywhere from 1 to 5 layers for an extremely tolerant or thickened skin type.
Now, Stephanie, I can see a little bit of that congestion that you were concerned about. It's actually drawing out of the skin, which is fantastic. I will, however, point them out to you just before you go home because it's really important that you don't pick, pull, or scratch at them, okay?
Once you have reached your clinical endpoint and all over erythema in the skin, remove the peel with a pea-sized amount of gentle cleanser and cold water. Cold water is extremely soothing to the skin at this point, and using hot water would cause excess inflammation on an already inflamed area. Ensure you use Fibrella at this stage, as this is much gentler than gauze on a sensitized skin. You also want to be very careful not to rub or pull at the skin, as this could cause epidermal sliding. I'm just using a gentle cold compress technique. It's a press and roll action. Apply a spritz or two of multi-active mist.
So Stephanie, this is the hydrating mist I was telling you about. You can spritz it over the face at any time, but you can also pop it through dry ends of the hair. You can use it as a nighttime treatment, and it also makes a fantastic travel companion to combat dehydration. You're going to feel lovely and hydrated without that oily, greasy feeling that you don't like. Keep it at your office desk. In fact, you can give yourself a spritz whenever you feel like you need a little bit of calming down or even a pick-me-up at work.
Follow with a half pea-sized amount of Repair Balm. Gently press this into the skin. Repair Balm is used to replace the lost barrier function of the skin.
So Stephanie, as we've done a certain amount of refining, I'm now applying a product that is going to replace your lost barrier function. It's really going to help your skin heal and repair itself and just protect your skin for the next 12 hours.
And don't forget your Age Defense 50 Plus to protect the skin.
I'm going to finish your treatment off, Stephanie, with an application of Age Defense 50 Plus. It's a highly effective sunscreen at absorbing, reflecting, and scattering damaging UVA and UVB rays. It's not only going to protect your skin for your journey home, but we're going to start you using this every day to protect your skin on a daily basis.